You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is, I got to think about it, Thursday morning, 9:35 a.m. And I'm about to make the coffee. All right, I'm gonna get my soup ready. I'm hungry. I'm hungry this morning, y'all. I got my appetite back. I haven't ate in 2 days. Well, I ate cake. I had cake. But I'm ready to eat some food. So I'm gonna eat, and we gotta fill in today. Back still hurting, but life goes on. There's nothing else I can do. And they don't want to give me no MRI. I'm gonna keep talking about it, and I'm gonna keep forcing it until I get it. Okay, we'll talk about it more later. But they gonna find out what's happening with my back, whether they want to or not, millionaires. All right, I'll see y'all at breakfast. Hey, I'm back. Not so much in the wonderful spirit. Y'all see that picture down right there? I'm so sick of that picture falling down right there. That's in the fell twice. I got the little strips all around. I got the doggone tape on it, and it's still down again. Getting on my doggone nerves. So I'm up. I'm on my heating pad. Took me a cup of Tylenol. Got icy hot on my back. And took my Dayquil. I'm going to go and pick up, after I do the children, I'm going to go and pick up my Tabaflu or something she gave me, daytime, nighttime Tabaflu. And, I feel good, pretty good. I ain't 100%, of course. They just diagnosed me yesterday, so can't be 100% overnight. But, I feel good for a person with the flu. My chest has cleared out. I got a little something in there, but not what it was. It was so heavy. That's gone. Thank you, Jesus. That's the Dayquil, I'm telling you. And it ain't even name brand. That is this, okay? This right here works wonderfully, but you will be groggy all day. And so I still feel a little groggy right now, but I didn't do NyQuil, so that's just whatever else. Probably the flu making me feel a little groggy. But I can get up, I can do things. My back was aching this morning. I'm talking about aching. So I, did all the things. And sitting here with the heating pad, it feels so good. What I did was I sat up in the bed this morning. And as I sat there in that bed, I felt the aching start. It's like I cannot sit on that bottom bone. And so, I don't know if it's a butt bone. I don't know what butt bone it is. But it feels like if I sit on it, put the pressure on it, that's what makes it start to ache. So, if I'm sitting with a heating pad on it, then I don't ache. So, I'm going to have to keep my heating pad for when I'm in the sitting position until it stops. I don't know what it's going to do, when it's going to do it, but I'm doing therapy. I don't know if that's going to help. But I got to take it through the motions to be able to get them to look inside my body to see what it is. That's what I was talking about this morning, the MRI, the imaging. I asked Google, why don't doctors want to do MRIs? And it's because of the cost. Is it coming out of their pocket? Hold on, y'all hear me wheezing. You have bought this very expensive machine, but you don't want to use it. What? That don't make no sense. And it's not coming out your pocket. It's going to either come out of my pocket or my insurance pocket, not yours. So why do they do that? I don't understand. They have told me twice that they don't want to do an MRI. They rather do this and they rather do that. But yet I keep coming back. So why not do it? Is something going on? I'm not crazy. So why not check it? X-ray didn't find it. That's what you say, but you did not x-ray my back. You x-rayed my hands. I have not had my back x-rayed since my daughter was young when they first told me she saw the arthritis. So that's bullwhack. And matter of fact, if I ain't mistaken, I honestly don't remember them x-raying my back, y'all, but I may have. I've done a lot of stuff. And I may have. And he did say I had a little arthritis in my back. I do remember him saying this. But I'm really got to pay attention now. It's done gotten to the point where I just can't say, yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I always would say. Yeah, I know. I know. And keep on going. I got to pay attention to it. I have to pay attention to it. I'm getting older, and it doesn't seem to be getting better. So I have to pay attention to what they're doing, what they're saying, and what my body is doing and what my body is saying. Y'all pay attention to your body, please. Don't just say, well, they said. They don't care. They do not care. For them to tell me they don't want to do an MRI, why not when you know? I mean, you see it in my record. I keep complaining about it. So why wouldn't you? And that way, if you don't see nothing in the MRI, then I have completely lost my mind. Or I am a medical phenomenon. And you really need to find out what's going on. But do they? No, they don't care. They don't care. They just sing you on out. I'm going to give you some of this, some of this, some of this. Go ahead on. Honey, child. That woman almost had me in tears trying to tell me what my nerve test came out good when they did this and that was good. Okay, so what you telling me? I ain't in pain right now? Because that was good? I told that lady, my finger is absolutely numb right here from the pinching and breaking and the whatever I'm doing. But you telling me it's nothing? They will upset you. They will upset you, man, there. Especially when you know something going on with your body and they trying to tell you it's not. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I gotta sit on a dang on hot pad. And you telling me you don't want to do an MRI. Now, you know what? I should say why. Why not? I should have asked her why not. Next person tell me they don't want to do an MRI, they're going to have to explain to me why not. If it has something to do with my kidney, why they don't want to do it, just tell me that. Don't just say you don't want to do it and don't explain why not. So I'm going to go back to my kidney doctor because she pretty much said, like I say, a regular doctor can't, whatever they do, I still have to go through my kidney doctor. He still has to know if they give me something, this and that. So I'm just going to go to my kidney doctor. And I'm a whine some more. I whined to him last time. He told me, you can take some ibuprofen every night. No, I can't. That's why I'm in this shape now. Give me a MRI. And then after that, if it's nothing left after that, then there's nothing left after that. And if I continue to have the problem, then you're going to continue to do MRIs. I don't know what to tell you. Somebody better find something. Shoot. But anyway, I'm taking my heating pad with me because those children go to sleep at 12. So when I get there at 12:30, they'll already be asleep. So I ain't even got a food with now one of them. Thank you, Jesus. So I'm going to take my heating pad and I'm just going to sit there on the couch with my heating pad and relax until Mom comes back from the doctor's appointment. Because ain't nothing else I can say about it. Take my water. I shouldn't have to take nothing else. And that's it. So I'll see y'all. I'm probably see you on the way there. You know I'm going to talk to you on the way there because it's a beautiful day outside and you have to see it. You got to see it. And y'all, those birds that was in the front yard last time, they was in the backyard yesterday. Little blackbirds, there's so many of them. But the next door neighbor had the most of the birds. It's like, what are they eating? What's in the grass that they like? All them little bitty blackbirds. Then they just all fly off all at once. I tried to get it on video. I don't know if I got it or not. But anyway, it's getting close to time for me to get up. It's 11 o'clock. I got to be there in an hour and a half. I'm going to slowly get ready. I don't really have pain in my back, so it's a good time for me to get up and start moving. But me sitting here, I'm starting to feel some aching to coming back. I got to get this heating pad right. Don't play. Get that heating pad right. Because that aching is just as bad as the sore pain or whatever. You got a pain that you can't move, and then you have aching. So when I'm aching, I can move. And the other times when it's just hurting and it's pain, I can't bend, I can't do all the other stuff. So right now I can do all the things, just aching. So keep the pad on it. And like I say, everything was done in the home, so I really don't have anything to do in the house. This time I'm gonna take this time, as many days as I can, to stay off of my back. That didn't sound right. To stay relaxed and keep my back relaxed, or whatever I need to do. And I looked up that machine that I love, the little machine that the doctor thinks hurt my back, the belly wheeler. I looked it up, and it said it can strain your lower back if you do not do it correctly. But I don't see how you can do it incorrectly. You only hold on to the handles. Your arms rest on the pads, and you push yourself forward and back, forward and back. Now, what I could have done was went too far forward, which I really think I did. I almost laid down. And if you let that thing, if you push that machine, it bounces back really quickly, which means that's as far as you were supposed to go. I think I went past that bounce back a few times. So I may have done it. I may have done it with that machine. So I'm gonna watch some videos on YouTube on how to use that machine, because I like it. I want to use it, but I want to use it correctly. And I don't know if my back is gonna ever come back and let me use it. I used it the next day showing Arnett style how I used it. My back was hurting when I used it, showing him what I did. And I was able to do it. So I don't know. I don't know. Live free, eat Sonic. I haven't had Sonic in quadruple years. It used to be so good, and then they changed their meat or something, and it's been terrible ever since. And thank God I don't eat out like that anymore anyway. So, all right, y'all. I guess I get up here and start getting ready slowly. Like I said, I want to get out anyway today. Give me some fresh air. I got out yesterday going to the doctor. That didn't count. That didn't count. I get out today and I can enjoy the sun. I ain't going to the doctor. Going to make a couple of dollars. And play with them babies. See them babies. I love them babies. Love them babies. My little chocolate baby, y'all. My little chocolate baby. I'm telling you, that little chocolate baby is my granddaughter reincarnated. And she's smart. Just like my granddaughter. And, well, I say reincarnated. That girl here, what am I talking about, Lord? You know what I meant. Take that back. Not reincarnated. Sorry, Zai. I didn't mean that. Lord Jesus, please scratch that from the books. She is my granddaughter number 2. Deuces. Okay, number 2. She is the second. And I really love that little chocolate baby. But okay, I will see you guys, like I said, for the 10th time. I will see you when I get in the car. Now, that's one thing that's different over here. Everybody got dogs over here. Over there, our next door neighbor had a dog that you hardly ever saw. Across the street has a dog you hardly ever saw or heard. But literally right in front of us when we stayed over there, when we first moved, the young man in front of us had lots of dogs in his backyard. And all you hear, all that doggone barking, right? Always drove me crazy. Why did they surround his house saying he was having dog fights? They had tried to arrest this man. I think they did arrest him for dog fights. He had all those dogs, but I don't think he had dog fights because he didn't have company like that. But I did hear a lot, but he didn't have company. So if somebody over there with their dogs, we would have saw people coming over there with their dogs to fight his dogs, right? I don't think that's what it was. He just had a heck of a lot of dogs. But they ended up a year later coming back to arrest him. So they were just trying to get him anyway. Y'all should have seen that footage. I think I put a little his footage in some of my old videos. But yeah, I think they were just trying to use that dog thing to get him anyway. But ouch. Yeah, that little sucker there. And then we got one behind us. We hear barking all the doggone time. It's like, can y'all take y'all dog in the house, please? If you got barkers like that, that's just gonna disrupt everybody, why wouldn't you have them in the house? I don't know. I don't own dogs, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do and what I ain't supposed to do with the dog and the noise. The dog and the noise. Okay. Well, I'm not getting on the expressway. I'm gonna take it easy. It is 12 o'clock. I got 30 whole minutes to get there, so I don't have to jump on the express. Wait a minute, how did that crack? Lord have mercy. It's 47 degrees. Not bad. It's a little chilly. But I ain't going walking or nothing, so I'm in the car. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? My jacket and everything. I got my bag packed. I got my, I made this bag years ago. And I got all my stuff. I got my heating pad in there and everything, honey. Stitcher cords, toilet tissue for my nose, cough drops, everything you can think of, I got in there. So I can go over here and relax. Well, all right, millionaires. I don't know if this emergency brake is on. I am having such trouble operating the emergency brake in the car and the truck. I never understood how to use the emergency brake. So apparently, to take it off, because I don't know how to put it on, to take it off, you turn the car on, you let it run. Of course, I have to warm mine up first. Then I put my foot on the brake. I put it in drive. And then I put my foot on the emergency brake so it can pop up. I don't, y'all. Then how do you put it on? So apparently you put it on almost the same way. You crank your car up, you put it in, I don't know. Is it in drive when you put it on? I don't know. Hubby told me, but it's something I just don't do. And for some reason, I just don't understand it. I don't understand why I can't do the emergency brake. Because we have a little hill in the driveway. And he said, you know, that's bad on the transmission. And the transmission in this car already ready to be changed. So, don't really want to play with it. But I don't know what I'm doing with this doggone. Like, it looked like it's up now. And I don't see the light saying that it is up. Let me see. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Y'all, look, I done put it on. Oh, okay. So if I did that, you just put it on. You turn it on, you got it in park, and then you just put it on. Because I barely pressed it down, and that junk just came on. So I'm sitting here in park, and you don't do it in drive. So you sitting here in park, and you just put it on, and then you turn the car off, and your emergency brake is on. And then it scared me too, y'all. Because then you put your foot on the brake, and you put it in drive, and it pops off. Okay. So I put it in park. I put it on. And then when I'm getting ready to go, I put it in drive, and it pops off. And then if it's still showing up on the screen, you just pump it. One little pump, and it should pop up. It seems like it's up too high or something. I don't know. I ain't gonna fool with it. Let me leave that thing alone before I be stuck in this driveway and the hubby is way out somewhere washing the car, and I be stuck in this driveway, can't go nowhere. Let me see if I can turn y'all around. This window is not clean because we are not up under shelter anymore like we was at the other house. He got a lot of wiping to do. He got to wipe these cars every day now. He want his windows clean. He got to wipe them every day now because they out in the open. Where we came from, they were covered. He was happy. Now he got to wipe them every day. He got a fetish. Hold on. Beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I love a wide open street with a lot of sunshine, not a lot of trees. I love that. Man, there's a house down here to the right. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show y'all while I'm driving, but they have like 500 mattresses in their backyard. Why? I sure wish I could show y'all. Hold on. Let's see if we can try to get a spot here. Let me see. Can you see over there? Y'all can't even see it. Y'all can't see it. It's mattresses. The yard is filled with mattresses. I hope y'all got to see it, but it was kind of hard. You know, you're driving, you can't be doing all this stuff. So I'm gonna have to stop one day and just unsuspiciously record that area. And I ain't not their house. I just want y'all to see all them doggone mattresses in their backyard. And they just out there, the weather, they just in the weather, and why? Why? What is that up there? I need to go up there and see what that is. You know, this is my new, kind of my new neighborhood. I need to, you know, see what's going on in the neighborhood. But that sun got y'all all, y'all slide. Let me turn you around right quick. Okay, so I will see you guys when I get to fill in, because I got you up here on the dash, but you're sliding everywhere because I don't have that. I always hit that thing. I always hit that. I'm getting on my own nerves. I don't think I want to go that way. I'm going this way. I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. I always hit that thing. I got to learn that spot. It's one of them deep set things in the ground so they can go in the sewer hole, and it's deep. And you going fast, you blah, blah, you're going slow, you know what I'm saying? You still hitting. So I got to remember where that's at. I'm feeling a heck of a lot better, y'all. I promise I am. So much better. I'm finna take y'all off this dash so I can drive. I'm cutting up. I'm acting a nut. I'll see y'all when I get to fill in. Millionaires, it look like they hand painted this car. It's all look hand painted. Hey. Just a little snippet of me, and that little chocolate girl right there is my granddaughter times 2. Trying to get her to move with me, and apparently she don't want to. I was feeling so good, y'all. I said, I gotta get my steps in. So just enjoy. Of course, there's no music. You already know. Copyright. Millionaires, I literally got my steps in today. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it now. I didn't go crazy because I don't want to end up hurting tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So I know if I get up in the morning and I can't walk, then I don't need to do all that kind of stuff. That's my little play. But if I'm fine, I'm going to continue my walking. I got my 30 in, y'all. I'm so proud of myself. Woo-hoo. And I ain't in no pain. Thank you, Jesus. All right. But one more thing. When I say I'm out of breath, oh my God, I am out of breath. But then I got a mask on too, so. That one. Y'all, this little cute chocolate thing, I love it. I don't know what. It's the only one left here. This one. So I let her watch whatever she want to watch. Oh my God. Adorable. Yeah, if I could take her home and keep her for my own, I would. I promise I would. All right, y'all, let me go. We got music playing. Hey. So that is the end of my fill-in day. When I say I had to dance for that baby, to keep that baby from hollering, because I'm going to tell you, when babies cry, you're supposed to let them cry, right? If they've been fed and they have been changed and all of that, then they just have to cry. Because if you cry just so I can pick you up, then it ain't gonna work, baby. It's not gonna work. A lot of parents do, and that's what's wrong with the baby now. Want to be picked up, can't leave the room, you can't leave that baby's sight, and that baby cry. I don't care. So I said, well, I can't pick you up because I'm sick for one thing, and this is a not a daycare, but, and you know what I'm saying, we have more than one child here. So every child cry, I can't sit and hold them all day. You can't sit and spoil the child because they'll be even worse than what they already are. I mean, it's just, you just can't do it. You just cannot do it. Okay, you keeping multiple kids, you can't sit there and hold them. So I literally danced for that baby. I danced for that baby to keep her from crying. And when I realized, I took her up front when everybody woke up from their nap, because she couldn't go in there at nap time because she screamed and hollered the whole time. Them children wouldn't have been able to sleep. So I had to stay back there with her, and I danced for her to keep her quiet because I wasn't going to pick her up. I just wasn't going to do it. I wanted to, but I couldn't for a lot of different reasons. So when I took her to the front, and we always do dancing. That way I can get my moves in. I can get my steps in by dancing with the kids. This little gal in that seat just bopping and juking and smiling and clapping and laughing. I said, you got to be kidding me. She done spent her whole day crying. And then after she fell asleep, because she cried herself to sleep, and a good 30 minutes she stayed asleep. 30 minutes she woke right back up crying. She didn't want a bottle, she didn't want nothing to eat, she didn't want she wasn't clean, she wasn't she was clean. So I I could not. But when that girl started dancing and stuff to that doggone music, y'all, and she was happy then, but I could tell that wouldn't last too long, because she was sitting there next to one of the other little girls, and just as happy, she playing with her and stuff. And when that little girl left, she started crying. I said, no, you did not transfer. Didn't care that I was standing there at that point. The other little girl had left at that point. I guess she loved her then. She started hollering again. I'm like, oh my God, I have never. You ladies, don't spoil your children, please. Especially if they got to go to daycare, and they're going to have to go to school one day. Okay, they got to go to school one day. Don't spoil these children like that, to the point where they don't even want to sit down. They don't want to lay down by they don't want you to leave the room, period. Don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, I spoiled mine. I can't say I did not. I spoiled both of mine. But I don't think they were ever so bad that no one else could keep them. You know what I mean? I don't think I had them that bad. They doing double duty now. Double spoiling now. It's way different than it was back in my day. We at least found ways to put our kids down and go do some stuff. We found stuff to keep them occupied. If it wasn't nothing but that swing, the walkers where they love to walk around and get into stuff. And when my kids were a certain age, I think the phone was out. Had them the phone. Anything to shut them cheering up and not have to take them on your hip every move you make. You shouldn't know. You shouldn't have to do that. I ain't say be that strict mom. You can if you want to. Be that strict mother to if they crying, then they just crying. They just gonna cry. If they cry all day, they just gonna cry. I don't want to hear it. I ain't gonna come over there and baby you. You ain't gotta be that strict. I know someone who said, I don't hold babies. I don't hold my babies. Come on, you gotta hold them sometimes. Show them some kind of love. Jeez. Don't gonna be super strict, but come on, we gotta do better than what we doing. That's probably what's wrong with these children now. They so doggone spoiled, and then when they get a certain age and they can't get what they want, they out here doing all this crazy stuff to get it. That's what it is. But millionaires, I'm in the traffic. I'm on my way home. I have 2 boxes and some bags that I'm finna drop off at the Goodwill that I got out of the second room. Yeah. You remember the second room, you remember the third room, you remember the main room, you remember the living room, you remember all the rooms. So I just got something out of the second room because we still had items there that was from when they moved that they didn't want anymore. So we still had those items to get out the house. So we started to get them out the house. I'm glad. So I'm gonna take this and then I go back Monday, and I'll take the rest of that stuff on Monday. Yeah. But let me do this drop off, you guys, and I shall return shortly. I mean, if you want to watch me do the drop off, you can. You know, I used to do a little short showing you that I'm doing the drop off. You might well stay on the phone with me and do the drop off, right? I don't like having my head cut off either. I noticed it. You ain't got to say nothing. I know it. Oh, Lord, is they even open, y'all? It's 5 o'clock. I don't think they open. I think they might be closed. Where you going? I'm going around. I'm going around because you big stupid. I ain't got, sorry, y'all. I always say it's open. Hold on. Here we are, Goodwill. All right, let me throw this in here. I'm cutting my car off. I normally keep it running while I'm doing this. Girl, I look around and somebody done ran off with the caddy.
These premises are subject to video surveillance. Thank you for supporting Goodwill. If you are donating items, please come back during business hours so we may serve you. Please note the donations run here after hours on the property of Goodwill.
Y'all close? Oh, okay.
These premises are subject to video surveillance. Thank you for supporting Goodwill. If you are donating items, please come back during business hours so we may serve you. Please note the donations run here after hours are the property of Goodwill. Removal of these items is theft and is punishable by law. These premises are subject to video surveillance. Thank you for supporting Goodwill. If you are donating items, please come back during business hours so we may serve you.
Thank you.
The donations run here after hours are the property of Goodwill.
I know I said I was getting a receipt next time. I don't feel like it. And I'd rather do it with a woman than do it with a man. This man right here, act like he just, I don't even know what to say. But anyway, they got the thing going off saying, if you are donating, it is after hours. If you are donating, please come back at their regular hour because if it's punishable by law if someone takes the items that we leave out in front of Goodwill. But it's 5 o'clock. They don't close to 6. So why he got that on and he had the door locked? I think he was trying to shut it down early. You know what I'm saying? And last time I needed him to help get some stuff out the car, he moved so doggone slow, y'all. I just did it myself. By the time he finished going in with the box and coming back out, I had to grab 2-3 boxes and put them up on the cart. Them girls just walked across there in front of traffic. Hold on. Millionaires, I just recorded everything. Here. Take it back. Trying to get it done while hubby outside and I can pause this doggone loud TV, and I did that whole record and then record nothing. Millionaires, if I get to come back tonight to talk to you, I will. If not, I will see you tomorrow. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I'm here. Eat. So, did you like, share, subscribe? Did you hit the bell to be notified?